Hello, welcome to Lovely Lovebird Designs. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a Pomeranian on the Rainbow Loom. This one on the left is the dark tan in the camo pack, and I didn't add ears to this one. I think ears are optional with this breed because the hair is so long. And then this one I did add the ears. So when I get to the ear part of the tutorial, you have the option if you want ears or no ears, and that's basically how they look. And this one is caramel color, and I really love how the caramel color came out. And this one too. So they're both really cute, they're really small and petite, and I'm going to show you how to make the mane and the ears, and the tail is a little bit fluffy too. I made her a little fluffy. So it's all single loom, and let's get started. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this caramel colored one. They come in all sorts of colors, so you can choose whatever color you want. They even come in black, so you can use whatever color you like. And I used a different technique for the mane. I'm giving him like a lion haircut where it's a big mane and then like a nice cute little body with a fluffy tail. And remember the little jelly bracelets back in the day? I'm making the bands around the head just like this. Like you wrap it once over and then another once over and then fold it, and you have them connected like this. And it's a really cool effect on the mane, and you place the knotted part, which is this part, on the outside. So I'm going to show you really quickly how to do it with the rubber bands, but once again, just to show you the big way, it's another once like a figure 8 and then another loop, fold, and then it's connected like that. So I'll show you on the hook, and it is we're going to have to put 3 of these little wrapped bands on the hook, and then we take a double and place the wrapped bands on the double and then place it on the loop. So first you take your rubber band, place your hook right through it, go once around, and then bring it back on the hook, and now you can see that it's exactly the way that I want it, and I'm going to show you again. So place your rubber band like this, place your hook right through, and you're just going once around, place it back through, and you have the same effect. So we did 2 of them, and you can also do a figure 8 like this, and then hold it again and bring it through the hook, and that will bring that effect also. So then you make your 3, you take your double, place it on the hook, and then bring those 3 little knotted bands, I'm going to call them knotted bands, over, and you're going to place it from this pin to this pin. And I'm going to make a couple of these so you can see. So now we're going to make another one. So place your hook right through the rubber band, go once around, and then bring your hook back through. And then you got your second one, your first one. Get another one, place your hook right through, go once around, and then here is your second, and then we'll do one more. Place your hook right through, once around, place your hook right back through again, and here's the third. And you can see that they all look the same, and if you go twice around, it's just going to be a more knotted appearance at the end. So, and then you take another double, and then slide these right on. And we're going to place it from this pin to this pin. Okay, let's do another set. So place your rubber band, place your hook right through, bring your hook around, and then place it right through the band. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. Place your hook right through, bring it around, place your hook right through the band, number 2. Okay, here's number 3. Place your hook right through, go around once, place your hook back through, and we got number 3. And they all look the same. The little knotted appearance at the end. Get a double, place it on the hook, slide them over, and then place it right here. This pin to this pin. Okay, we're going to make one more over here. So place your hook through, once around. There's number 1, number 2, and number 3. Then place a double, place it on your hook, slide them over, okay, and then we're going to place it from this pin to this pin. Okay, now we need a double rubber band, and the head of this, it's very short, it's only 2 stitches long. So it's a double rubber band, place it from top pin to the bottom pin, well this pin, then another double, and now we're going to make 2 more wrapped bands to connect. So get your rubber band, go once around again, and we're making 3 of them. And one more. Then another double, and slide them onto the double. And we're placing it from this pin to this pin. Okay, let's go to the last one. So we'll hold your rubber band, go in, go once around, and another one, and number 3. Okay, now we're going to make a double, and it's going to be right here to right here. Okay, we are done with those bands. So now let's work on the neck area, and we need a triple band, so 3, and we're placing it from this pin to this pin. The length of the body is going to be small, and it's going to be 3 stitches long. So it's going to be a double. Now we're going into doubles. So here's 1 stitch. Here's number 2 and number 3. Now we'll work with the side of the body, and still all doubles. So we're going to start from this stitch and go to this one, pin bar. And now we're just laying the doubles on the side of the body, and then connecting right here. then we'll do the same on the left. And connecting from this pin to this pin. Okay, we can push these down. Now we're going to work on the tail. And I'm going to make the tail fluffy and place it on the loom. And the end of the fluff is going to be a double. And you place it on your hook and just wrap it around 2 times. So I'll show you again. Here's 1 and 2. Just a simple 2 times around, so it's a figure 8. Not like these bands. This is just a regular figure 8. Get another double, place it on the hook, and then bring it back on the hook. And now we're going to do something a little bit different. And you're going to take a single and just wrap it around twice, like a figure 8, and then you're going to place that little figure 8 on a double band. Keep this one on the hook. So it looks like this, and you're going to place it on the loom. So this is a single and just wrap twice around a double. Then you're going to place the end of the tail on this pin. I'm going to have one more band sitting over here because we're going to place it on the other side to make it fluffy like this. So I'm going to take my single, wrap it twice again on the hook. So I have it just like this, and we're going to keep it on the hook. And now we're going to loom this, and when I have this on the hook, I'm going to slide this single right onto that band, just like that. So I took it off and I slid it on the band. Then I'm going to place it on this pin. Then I'm going to take it off the loom. And now I have a fluffy tail. So I have a double on the end, single here, and a single on the other side. And I really love how it came out. So we're going to place it right here. If you don't want the little singles on the side of the tail, you don't have to add them either. It can just be a little fluffy at the end. Okay, now we're going to make the legs, and I'm just going to make them really simple. They're going to be 3 stitches long. So you take a single, wrap it around the hook 3 times, so 1, 2, 3. Take a double, place it on your hook, and then bring it back on, so that's 1 stitch. Here's number 2. And number 3. And we're going to place it right here. And the rest of the legs are exactly like that. There's no variation. So we're just going to repeat and put them on the rest of the loom. So single, 1, 2, 3, take a double, slide that on there, that's 1 stitch. Here's number 2, and number 3. Then we're going to place it right here. Okay, then we're going to place another 2 right here. So a single, 1, 2, 3, then a double, using 1 stitch, 2, and 3. And place it right here on this pin. Okay, place another single, 1, 2, 3, and a double. Another double. And number 3 stitch. And we're going to place it right here. Okay, structural bands. You need a single, and you're going to make a triangle. Here's another single, triangle. And now we're going to make the little button nose. I need black for the nose. And I'm going to take a single black, place it on the hook, make a figure 8, and then grab it again, and we'll go around. Or you can just wrap it 4 times. Then you take a single caramel, twist it upon itself, place it on the hook, and then bring that nose on there, bring it back on the hook. Then you take a regular single, slide the nose on there, and then we're going to connect this pin to this pin. And this dog is a little bit different because of the hair in the front, so I don't want the nose sticking toward us. I want the nose sticking down, because just how we take this off the loom, I want these bands in the front of the dog, so I want the nose facing down. And now I'm going to make 2 beautiful big black eyes. And you take a same thing, make a figure 8, and then wrap it again. Wrap it 4 times. Figure 8, and wrap it again. Then take a single caramel, slide them on there, and then we're going to connect it from this pin to this pin, but lay it on top of this one. Then bring it over and back down. So the eyes look like that. And now the ears. If you want your dog to have ears, I really like how the ears came out on her. But if not, this is how it looks without ears. It's just more flat in the back. So it's all your preference if you want ears or not. But I'm going to show you how to make the ears right now. It's going to be, if you don't want to make ears, you can skip this part, or it just takes like 1 minute. So you place a single on the hook, make a figure 8, then wrap again. Then you take a double, and we're going to do that little knotted like we did before. So you can place your double on the hook, just like this, go around once, bring it back on the hook, and that is 1 ear. Then you take a single, twist it upon itself, then you can bring one at a time, because then you have that little ball in the middle. Take your time with this, bring it on that single twist, bring it back on the hook, and then we're going to place it right here. And that is 1 ear. Bring it up. Okay, let's make the second ear. Single, place it on the hook, figure 8, wrap it again, place it on there, wrap 4 times, take a double, place it on the hook on the right side, go once around, bring it back on the hook, And then get a cute little ear. Take a single twist, place your on the hook, and then slide that ear across. Okay, so I have one ear, and then I'm going to place it right here. Okay, now this is your layout. It's pretty small and simple, and we're going to start looming. And remember, keep this nose pointing down. So we're going to pull back the tail, and my top band is this one. I'm going to grab that and bring it to this pin. Now my next band is this one on the right. And now the middle. I'm just going to loom the middle up to the neck. And now I'm going to loom these 3 bands. It's only the bottom. And we're just looming forward. And now my shoulder band. Okay, and now the left side. We'll loom this one. Let me make sure I'm grabbing the right band. And looming forward. Now the shoulder band. Now this is a triple band, so make sure you grab that triple at the all the way on the bottom. Place it on the hook, on the pin. Now my next band, my top one, is going to be this one on the left. So I'm going to grab the top 2. Okay, so next I'm grabbing this band, and that's my next top 2. Looming to the right. Okay, now I'm going to loom this middle band. Keep that nose pointing down. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I'm not looming this one yet. Now I'm going to grab this band right here on the bottom. And bring it to the ear. And now we're going to grab this one all the way to the bottom. I grabbed one band there, so I want to make sure I have everything. There they are. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to grab this one on the left and tilt it down. Make sure I have the bottom 2. Okay, so now the ear, I want to grab just the bottom 2. The bands are tight on the ear section because of this single twist. And now finally this middle one. Okay, now we need this is your layout. Make sure yours looks like this one. Now you need a double, and you place your hook right through that pin bar, and we're making a slip knot. And then we're also going to incorporate this little slip knot into the mane. And now we're going to take it off the loom. It goes slowly. And remember, the front of the dog is where the back of the dog is facing us right now. Okay, now we're at this triple. Now the little cheeks here. And the nose, make sure it stays on the other side. Okay. Now he's going to look like a little teddy bear when he comes off. But we're going to fix his mane so it looks really nice. And what you want to do is bring out his nose. Okay, if he's hiding. Place your finger behind the head and push it out. And then you can see the eyes come out. Fix the eyes. And my little knots, you can see the little knots. I want them all facing outward. So I have one knot in the front. So I just move it to be on the outside. Make a big, nice little mane for him or her. You can just play with it. Bring those knots out. Okay. There's one hiding. And I don't want like one, I want them all like equal. Okay, I think he's looking really cute now. Now stretch out the arms, leg, the body, the tail. And now we're going to turn this cutie pie into this. So we're going to find the neck area, which is that triple. Place your hook right through, and then we're going to bring it up. You can just do a little tug, and then it's flat. And I'm also going to fix the ears and show you how to hide this at the end. Now we're going to sew the body shut, and we're basically just going to move him like this and sew the body. So you're going to have your hook, place it right through these little shoulder bands. You can see that right there. Make sure yours looks like this. Take a single, place it on the hook, bring it through, place it back on the hook, make a little slip knot, pull it down, and then that's our little thread. And then you go to the next step, the next stitch. It's right underneath that one. Then you grab this again, bring it through, and then we're going to go to the next stitch. It's 3 total. So right here, bring it through. Now you need your trusty little scissor, and we're going to just snip the end. You're going to hold on to one, then we're going to anchor this one within the dog. So go underneath any band, then bring it through just like that, and now make like a triple knot so it sews the body shut. Now you can either hide this excess at the end inside the dog, or you can just snip it off. Watch your fingers, please be careful. You don't want to snip yourself or the dog. And then I still have some excess, so I'm just going to hide it within the dog. Just like that, easy. So now we fold him, stretch him out, bring the legs down, and now the tail. Mine's sticking up pretty well, but if you want yours even more higher, or if yours is down, you just place your hook right through the bottom band, and then bring it, up and move it with your finger toward the head of the dog. And now he's more up. It's a nice little fluffy tail, it's so cute. So the legs look great. Now the ears. The ears have that little ball in the middle, right? So I just want to make sure that I'm going to peel the outside and make sure the ball is in the front of the dog. That's just how I like to see it. I can see the little ball right here, that little knot that we made before, and then this is on the outside. And then I want to do the same thing here, but if you just like the ball hiding inside, you can keep it like that, or you can peel it out. So I have it in the front. So now I want to hide this little excess bands, and you can open it up and you can see there's some there's no bands right here. So you can take your hook, go behind the head, go right through, and you're going to find like a little gap, and then you can take your excess band, place it back on the hook just like this, and then you can just slightly tug it through, and you don't have to tug the whole way through, just make it loose so it looks like one of those bands, so it kind of meshes within the head, within the fur. Make this one a little bit looser. Okay, and then I'm going to fix his nose a little bit. Make sure my knotted little bands are out and all even. And you have a cute little Pomeranian with a little lion haircut. I think she came out really cute and simple. And if you didn't have the ears, you don't have to worry about them because it's just flat in the back anyway. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Please subscribe to Lovely Lovebird Designs. And if you want to add a bow in the middle, you can do that too. I'll show you really simply how to make a little bow. I have some the Rainbow Loom tie-dye pack. Oh, I love these colors. They're so pretty. You can use whatever colors you'd like. Pink, purple, blue, green, anything. So I take 3 bands. It's very simple. And then just place it on 2 pin bars. Then you place another band right underneath. So it looks like this. Bring it up, place the end back on the hook, so it looks like this. Then you're going to bring the right side over and make a little knot. And then that is one bow. It came out really cute, it's simple, and I just love these little bows. You can put 2 bows in her hair, just like this, or just 1 in the front. And the same thing, just place your hook right through the back, and then where you want to place the bow is up to you. You want one right in the middle of the forehead, and then you take the excess and then pull it right through. And then she's got a cute little bow, just like that. So you can place it on the side of the head, anywhere you want, if you want to add a bow. But this is her with bow, and you can hide the excess within the back and just sew it up. Just hide it within the stitches. just like that. And so this is her with a bow and without a bow. So whatever you like. I really hope you like this tutorial. Please subscribe. Bye!